If you guys haven't already seen, in the last couple weeks we got a special Delivery Bidoof rolling out. There was a first wave of codes and a second wave of codes, but we have now been told that there will be no more cards given out, so essentially all the Delivery Bidoofs are now sold out. If you managed to get your hands on one, well, I'm very happy for you. But if you're someone like me who missed out, in this video I'm going to talk about how to make sure you can be prepared and ready to get the special Delivery Charizard when that eventually comes out. Before we get to that, I'm giving away $1,000 for free. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment Happy 7000. There's no annoying surveys or fees or anything. You literally just click like and subscribe, which is completely free, and then leave a comment so I can actually pick you as a winner. It will be the easiest $1,000 you have ever made in your life. Literally just clicking buttons for 2 seconds. I've also linked my socials in the description, and for each one of those you follow you get one bonus entry, and of course it's free to follow me on those as well. If we can get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of September, I have even bigger surprises and giveaways planned for you guys, so smash that like and subscribe button right now. You never know, you might just win and you have nothing to lose anyway. Alright, let's talk about special Delivery Bidoof. So if you don't already know, earlier this year, if you were signed up to the Pokemon Center mailing list, they sent out an expression of interest email saying, click here if you want to register your interest in getting a chance to win special Delivery Bidoof. A lot of people at the time thought it might have been a big prank, but then it actually came out. Straight away, people were reselling these codes for hundreds of dollars, but thankfully after a couple waves, they've now settled down to around $250 US, which is still crazy expensive for a free card, but hey, at least it's not like $1,000. So these cards came out in waves, but the Pokemon Company has officially stated that all the cards have been sent out and there will be no further distribution. Now this is terrible news for a few reasons. Firstly, it means if you didn't get a code, well then bad luck. You can't get this card unless you spend $250+ on the secondary market. Secondly, it means that this card is quite exclusive, because from what I've seen, not that many people got the code compared to how many people actually registered their interest, which means that the value of this card will only get higher and probably become even more out of reach for Pokemon fans. Does this mean that it's a good investment? Probably, because as long as the Pokemon Company doesn't reprint it at some point, which for a card like this they almost definitely won't, years down the line this will be an incredibly desirable collector's piece. So even though right now it seems really expensive at $250, if you get it graded once PSA and Beckett open up, 5 to 10 years from now I could see this easily being worth over $1,000. But going back to my initial point, I still think the whole idea behind the special Delivery Bidoof is overall negative on the entire Pokemon community. Why? Because this was a card that so many people wanted to have in their collection to be able to enjoy. And as a free promo, I have no idea why the Pokemon Company didn't print more of them. It's not like they didn't know people would just instantly be reselling them for hundreds of dollars, because the exact same thing happened just a few months ago with Special Delivery Pikachu, which was and still is being sold for ridiculously high prices. And furthermore, they even did that initial expression of interest to see how many people wanted the card, so they absolutely knew that there would be a huge demand for it. So are they just knowingly limiting the supply to create hype on these products, similar to hype brands like Supreme and Yeezy? I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it's right. Not with Pokemon cards, which are meant for people and especially the younger generation to collect, play with, and enjoy. And now we're in a situation where most people just can't afford to do that. And after the crazy past year we've had with unprecedented demand and aggressive scalping, was this really the right move? To make an exclusive Charizard and Bidoof promo and have the supply be so limited? I don't think so. Okay, so let's talk about Special Delivery Charizard. Firstly, where is it? It was meant to come out back in 2020, but it's still not here. But now that the Bidoof shenanigans are over, I think it's only a matter of time before we get the Charizard. Now this card I am very, very scared about for a few reasons. Initially, a lot of people, including myself, weren't too worried.
The Pokemon Company is fully aware of how popular this card is, as they have been aware of other popular cards in the past. And so I think the print run for Special Delivery Charizard will be incredibly large. There will be plenty of this card, as the Pokemon Company should do. I don't think this card should be an exclusive card. I don't think this is a card that will sell out in an hour. And if it does, then the Pokemon Company very much missed the ballpark.
And I absolutely agree. If the Pokemon Company doesn't anticipate and prepare for the huge amount of demand for this card, they are completely missing the ballpark. Now with Delivery Pikachu, you have to cut them some slack because it was the first card of its kind and it's very hard to anticipate the demand straight away. But everyone thought with the next release, which we assumed would be the Delivery Charizard, that they would learn from their past mistakes and make sure there was plenty to go around. But that's not what happened. And as a wise man once said,
"Fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again."
And this is why I'm terrified, because Delivery Pikachu was really popular. Delivery Bidoof with the Charizard on it is really popular. But you put Pikachu and Charizard together on the same card, objectively the two most popular Pokemon in the entire TCG on the same card, Also considering it's never been done before, if you don't include the Charizard Pikachu promo, which isn't really a real Charizard, and then there was this one weird trainer card from like 20 years ago or something. All these factors together will make this one of the most sought after promos ever. So if the Pokemon Company doesn't print enough of it, which seems to be the pattern given Delivery Pikachu and Delivery Bidoof, this will be hands down the most scalped card in the history of the TCG. It's going to be insane. I hope third time's the charm and this card is printed into the ground so everyone can have a chance to get a copy and enjoy it. But assuming the worst, how can you make sure that you don't miss out? Well, firstly, make sure you sign up and register an account with the Pokemon Center so you can receive the expression of interest email when it goes out. Secondly, make sure to click subscribe and follow my socials so I can keep you updated as soon as there is any new information on Special Delivery Charizard. Because trust me, this is a card that you do not want to miss out on when it comes out. Until then, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.